Okay, let's dive right into this explainer on the painful growing silence of a sexless marriage. First off, listen to me. You and your partner are not broken. Your marriage is just trying to communicate. Society defines this mathematically, like having sex under 10 times a year. But honestly, that's totally missing the point. Clinically, it's really about that heavy emotional weight and disconnection. It's not just about the actual frequency. So, the crucial point is that a lack of sex is just a symptom pointing to much deeper issues. Desire is pure biology. If the emotional vibe feels unsafe, your nervous system literally shuts down all arousal. The pursuing partner is silently screaming this devastating question. Their nervous system is just desperately trying to protect itself. Meanwhile, the withdrawing partner is haunted by this equally heartbreaking, totally unspoken question. Therapist Figs O'Sullivan calls this the waltz of pain. Reaching out and pulling away constantly trigger each other. Now, what's really interesting here is how this waltz forces couples into two distinct, predictable emotional roles. The pursuer's intense desire, it's really just a desperate, shame filled attempt to prove they are still wanted. And the withdrawer's coldness isn't a lack of love, it's a shield against the unbearable feeling of constant failure. Listen, neither of you is the problem. This toxic cycle of shame absolutely must become your shared enemy. And this brilliantly illustrates why we have to completely drop that Hollywood fantasy of effortless, spontaneous passion. You've got to stop performing. Real intimacy is actually a deeply vulnerable and scary place for both people involved. True connection only happens when you expose your tender, unfiltered, totally imperfect Shrek self to your partner. Let's move on and see how this builds into 5 highly actionable steps to heal this emotional rift. Calling out the cycle and vulnerably sharing those raw fears of inadequacy is where your true healing begins. Scheduling emotional attunement is key. That protective vulnerability absolutely must happen before your nervous system allows physical arousal. Expanding intimacy way beyond intercourse removes that intense performance pressure, gradually rebuilding your mutual comfort and trust. Tragically, couples wait 6 whole years on average for therapy. By then, resentment often hardens into pure contempt. So, are you ready? Because that kind of vulnerable, imperfect courage is exactly what your partners crave. If you want to work on this for real, try Figlet, my AI relationship coaching app. You can start for free, no credit card needed, at figlet.empathy.com.